Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on Raider TV. My name is Braxton White.
And I'm Luke Beachboard.
We have on the board tonight Ryan Ream, and behind the camera, Mr. Deuce Anderson. Tonight we are bringing you Coffee County High School Lady Raiders softball against a big one, Luke, the Lincoln County Lady Falcons.
Yeah, Brack, tell a little bit about the last appearance of against Lincoln County.
Against Lincoln County, we won in the 8th inning, 5-2. It was a big game. I've heard from some insiders, one of them being Hayden Hullett. He says that other than Coffee County, Lincoln is the best in the district.
Well, that sets up for a pretty good match tonight, Brack. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. As you said, last game against Lincoln, we had Kaya Farrell hit in 2 runs and also scored
in the 8th inning,
and that's what allowed us to. We were tied up 2-2 in the 8th, and we pulled through with a win 5-2.
Kind of a last-second run for excitement, wasn't it?
Exactly. According to the Thunder write-up, the main reason for this close game was because there were 9 runners left stranded on base in the first 7 innings.
It's not like the Raiders.
It's not, and hopefully tonight we'll see a little bit of a different outcome. We'll have them all brought in.
That's right. It's a home game, a big crowd too.
It's a huge crowd. It turns out that the tickets have actually been sold out for tonight's game. There's people all in the stands. We can see a student section's already forming in left field. It's a great night for some softball.
That's right.
Feels great on here. It's about 73 degrees. There's a slight breeze going towards left field. Maybe we'll see some softballs being picked up.
That's right. Carrie Munn.
Hey, Carrie Munn,
looking for the fence
Justice
tonight.
Turner, Caitlin Davis.
Kai Farrell.
You never know. All these people, they easily have the potential to knock one out, especially with a little breeze going out there.
What about some highlights from Friday's game, Brack?
Yeah, so last Friday we did lose. It was 3-2. We were playing against Forest in the Coffee County Classic tournament. That was the first day. The rest of the days got rained out. And I'll tell you about that game after a short break. We're going to go to the national anthem. We'll be back. This is Raider TV.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Welcome back to Lady Raiders softball. As we were saying before the break, on last Friday's game, we lost 3-2. That brought our overall record to 22-4-1, but we are still undefeated in the district. Some highlights from that game: Hayden Campbell had a hit with an RBI. Chesney Cox also had an RBI single.
So the record's still not too shabby, honestly.
Definitely not. 22-4-1.
That's right. I'm joking, of course.
Definitely not bad. Yeah, we're undefeated in the district, and tonight we're going to try to keep that up.
That's right.
We're going to go ahead and let you guys know the Lincoln County Lady Falcons lineup for the night. Batting first is Carly Mills, playing center field. Playing third, batting second is Kylie Reese. Batting third, Kylie Reese is playing third. Batting third and playing second is Josie Hall. Batting fourth, playing first is Hallie Meeks. Batting fifth and pitching for them tonight is Bree Hazlip. Mia Brown is batting 6th and being the designated hitter for the night. Abby Flint is batting 7th and playing left field. Kelsey Posey is catching, batting 8th. And batting 9th is Macy Widener on shortstop.
Thank you, Brack. Now it's time for your own Red Raider, Lady Raider softball starting lineup. Batting first and catching for the Lady Raiders, your own Kai Farrell. In right field, batting second, Chesney Cox. The designated player for tonight and batting third, Caitlin Davis. Batting fourth and at second base, the senior Justice Turner. On the mound tonight, the senior Carrie Munn batting fifth. Batting sixth, Hayden Campbell at first. Seventh is Emily Schuster at shortstop. Eighth, Madison Pruitt in left field. Batting ninth, Olivia Evans in center field. Adding to third baseman, Olivia Reel.
Luke, who do we have out in the circle tonight?
That's right, I said it. Carrie Munn.
We have Carrie Munn in the circle. Now that's exciting. We're always excited to see her out there. She's consistently throwing strikes and striking those batters out. You know, it seems to be zooming right past all those girls.
That's right. I believe Carrie Munn has about 3 no-hitters on the season.
That's extremely impressive.
At the minimum. I know she has at least 3 no-hitters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely at least 3.
We witnessed one last time we announced the game here.
We did. Last game that we announced, we actually run-ruled the team.
Franklin County.
Yep, Franklin County in the 3rd inning. That was
That's right.
That was
Short
a big
game.
win.
Oh, yeah, big time. They came alive right there in the 2nd inning and batted around. And I believe they scored a total of 12 runs that 1 inning.
I think so. Unfortunately, I don't know if that will happen tonight.
That's right.
Because Lincoln County's going to come out here fighting.
They're here.
I know they're going to want to raise their seed in the district. Coffee County's undefeated, as we've been saying, so there's a lot on the line.
This will be the game.
This is the last one. They'll really get the chance to knock Coffee County down a peg, you know?
Well, it looks like we're about set to go. Carly Mills taking her stance in the box here shortly.
We're in the top of the first with Carrie Munn in the circle and Carly Mills at the plate. I'm excited.
I am too. And looks like the crowd is too. Crowd's already into it.
Yeah, we're getting
crowd and the girls.
A lot of cheering. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, a little off-speed low.
Just a little bit. Hey, still close. Carrie Munn in her spot.
Absolutely, yeah. She's always consistent, it feels like.
1-0 count for Carly Mills in the box. Here comes Carrie Munn to the home plate. And that one's going to be a strike. 1-1 count for Carrie Munn in the circle.
A lot of electricity going on here tonight.
Yeah, already.
Like a lot of energy from the Lincoln County side.
Yeah, with tickets sold out, I'm sure that the fans are going to be buzzing. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, that one seemed to paint the corner perfectly.
That's right.
1-2 count for Carly Mills. After Carly Mills is Kylie Reese, and then following Kylie Reese is Josie Hall. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that one's going to be right to Munn, and that's going to be an out at first to Hayden Campbell. What a nice play by Munn. That was some quick reaction.
Quick first out, too.
That's right. We have 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. Carrie Munn's kind of known for that.
That's right. Consistent pitcher, always getting the job done quick, it seems like.
No doubt. We've got 1 out in the top of the first. We now have Kylie Reese up to bat.
Kylie Reese being the 3rd baseman.
The student section's filling up. Oh, and that's going to be a nice foul ball down the right field side. That was pretty hard hit.
No, good contact there.
She seemed a little late, but if she speeds up her bat, then she might take it somewhere.
Very solid contact.
0-1 count for Kylie Reese. Carrie Munn now on the rubber. And here she comes home. That one's an off-speed.
Yep, off-speed, a little upstairs. Making the count. Is that 2-1?
1-1. 1-1 is the count. Last Friday, Coffee County had a few errors in the field. I think that hurt us a little bit. Oh, and that's going to be a hit. That was a nice shot to drop right over second base.
That's right, just a little bit of a tee off there from the Lincoln County side.
And that's going to be the first hit of the night.
Yeah, that's right. That leaves Kylie Reese on first.
With Josie Hall coming up to the plate.
Yep.
The Lady Raiders have 1 out in the field. We're in the top of the first. The score is 0-0. We have Josie Hall up to bat with Kylie Reese at first base. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1 count for Josie Hall. Like we said, Lincoln County is going to come out here. They're going to be fighting. They're going to put up a good battle.
That's right. They've already shown that, too.
They want to strip Coffee County of their undefeated title.
Foul ball.
And that is going to – we're going to count that on the card
hit
counter,
it.
Luke.
I saw
yep,
it right
I think
there.
it hit
Yep.
it. So,
Wow.
folks, if you guys did not know, every game we like to keep a car counter. If there's a foul ball that goes into the parking lot, that is one ball on the car counter. And
that's a quick
our
one.
first one.
That's
First
right.
one in the first inning.
Good night for the card counter.
And that'll bring Josie Hall to an 0-2 count. Oh, and
It's a
she's
slap.
going to hit that one to center. And, oh, look at Olivia Evans. What a play.
Wow, red play.
Olivia Evans with a great jump on that ball, getting the second out for the Coffee County Lady Raiders. She almost threw Kylie Reese down
That's
first.
right. Kylie Reese didn't have too much of a lead anyways, but Olivia Evans just about caught her off guard.
You know, it's as we always say, Olivia Evans is tiny and mighty, and she really knows how to get her whole body into the ball, both in the field and at the plate.
And no doubt to why she's in center field.
We still have Kylie Reese at first, and now Hallie Meeks up to bat. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh, off
that's
speed,
going to get her on
way
the off
ahead.
speed.
Ooh, she was way ahead.
0-1 count with 2 outs.
Good
runner
job,
on
number
first.
9, Carrie Munn.
That was a great pitch by Munn. Really caught her off guard. Still have a runner on first.
Yep, Reese.
We're in the top of the first. Let's hope we can hold her right here. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be another strike. 0-2 count for Hallie Meeks at the plate. Meeks is going to have to battle right here.
Now Meeks is a pretty big bat, known for her hitting.
She's definitely got some power behind her swing.
Definitely expecting to do something here.
If Munn can get her out, it'll be big for the Lady Raiders. Here comes the pitch. Oh, Hallie Meeks staying alive.
Farrell about pulled that one in as a foul ball. If Farrell would have caught that, would have been out number 2.
Out number
Eighth of
3.
Sorry.
Would have taken us out of the inning, or out of the top half.
Reese remaining on first.
That's right. We have 2 outs in the top of the first. Here comes Munn with the pitch. Ooh,
Speed
and
again.
Hallie Meeks is gonna just tip that one down first base, and Hayden Campbell will make that play at first. That's gonna be the 3rd out for the top of the first inning. Luke, that's a pretty good inning for
That's
to
right.
start off with. Hopefully, Coffee County Lady Raiders will come back and put some runs on the board.
That's
We'll
right.
be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank right across the road from Zaxby's.
Welcome back to Lady Raider softball. We are in the bottom of the first. The score is 0-0. We are playing against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons. Luke, can you give us a recap of the top of the first?
Not much going on, Brack. 1 hit, a little blooper into center field, but not much. Kylie Reese able to get on base. Other than that, 1 runner left stranded on the bases, and that's about it for the Raiders.
That's right, and that allows the Lady Raiders to come up here and jump on the opportunity to put some runs on the board.
That's right,
First
top
up,
of the lineup.
who are we
Hit
going to
it.
have first up?
Kai Farrell, Chesney Cox, and Caitlin Davis. Big top 3 right there.
That's right. After that, we'll have Justice Turner, Carrie Munn, Hayden Campbell. Everyone on this lineup has the potential to make something great happen.
Especially, in this first inning, there's no telling how hot they're going to come out.
Absolutely. We have Bree Hazlip in the circle for the Lady Falcons. We'll see what she's got in her right here. I'm excited to see Kai Farrell. Kai Farrell had a great game against Lincoln last time they played them. She was the one who hit in the 2 runs and then also scored to bring us 3 runs ahead of Lincoln County. So, and that was in the 8th inning.
Definitely a leader on the team.
No doubt. And only a junior. She's got another year in her. First pitch is going to be a little low. That'll be a 1-0 count for Kai Farrell.
Farrell's always been, into athletics.
Absolutely.
At one point, she was a basketball player, a softball player, and what else?
Volleyball player.
Volleyball player, right? Yeah, that's where she's really big, too, volleyball.
Yeah, Kai Farrell is a very athletic girl. Very impressive. Here comes the pitch.
Like for the bunt?
Yeah, it looked like she was going for the slap bunt there, but she took it. A good eye on her part. 2-0 count.
The Coffee County side getting more into it now.
For sure.
And the student section's filled up.
It is. Always love to see people out here enjoying the game. That's going to be the first strike called on Kai Farrell. 2-1 count.
Now, the Coffee County boys baseball JV had a game.
That's right. I think that a lot of them are going to come over after the JV game. A lot of the varsity want to support their underclassmen. Here comes the pitch. Now we have a 3-1 count for Kai Farrell. This puts Kai Farrell in a good position. If she gets her pitch, she's definitely going to be hacking at it. But
absolutely.
Other than that, I'd say she'll be taken here. Here comes the pitch. But it looks like she was going for that slap bunt.
Now, we may not have mentioned it, but it's Bree Hayslip on the mound tonight, or in the circle tonight, for the Lady Falcons.
That's right. She's putting up a pretty good battle against Kai Farrell right now. Has her in a full count. The bottom of the first. Kai Farrell is leading off for the Lady Raiders. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and that's a ground ball to second base. Second baseman fields that cleanly and sends it over to first. That's going to be 1 out for the Lady Raiders at the plate. Nice play by the second baseman.
That's right. Good AB there for Kai Farrell.
That was Hall on second base who made that play. Made the clean field on the routine ground ball. We now have Chesney Cox up to bat. Chesney Cox had an RBI single last night. One of the few to knock somebody in.
Hayslip in the circle, ready to go.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be a ball. 1-0 count for Chesney Cox. We always say it, Luke, but there's never a batter that I'm not excited to see what they do on the Lady Raiders. They all have big bats.
Oh yeah, you can't expect nothing but the best from every single one in the lineup. And that's just a characteristic that makes this Lady Raider team so successful.
Absolutely. The second pitch to Chesney Cox is another ball. 2-0 count. Hayslip is getting down in the count early, but then, as we saw with Kai Farrell, she's working her way back in. Exactly right. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. Cox took a nice swing at that one, but did not make any contact. 2-1 count. We have 1 out, no runners on base. We are in the bottom of the first.
Cox, the right fielder.
Oh. And Cox is finally going to make some contact there. Bat it into the backstop. We now have a 2-2 count.
Raiders coming out swinging tonight, though.
They are.
And they definitely have some pretty good ABs so far. Kai Farrell and Chesney Cox both deep in the counts now.
Right. They're staying up there. They're battling. Here comes the pitch.
That one had some velocity on it.
That one did have some speed, but it did not make it into the strike zone. Chesney Cox now has a full count at the plate. Yeah, you're right. That one did seem to have a little more speed than the previous pitches.
Might be a good showdown, Munn and Hayslip.
Maybe. Here comes the pitch.
That one it is.
And that one's going to
First
get
K.
Cox. That's right. First K of the night for Bree Hayslip. That'll bring us to 2 outs. We still have no runners on base. We're in the bottom of the first. The score is 0-0. Caitlin Davis now at the bat. What a big batter, huh?
Oh, absolutely. She's had so many games, so many home runs, so many big hits.
There's going to be a strike call on Davis. 0-1 is our count. We have 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be a little low and outside. 1-1 count. Hazlip's already put on a pretty good performance tonight.
That's right, 2 up, 2 down for Hayslip.
Oh, and that's going to be the grounder to short, and the third out at first. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Falcons. That's what I'm sure they want to see.
That's right, 3 up, 3 down, 1 strikeout for Hayslip, and we're on to the second inning.
That's right. We'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Over 630,000 of those people were also obese. Uterine, lung, breast, colon, and more can be caused by obesity and lack of exercise. Simply exercising regularly can decrease the chance of cancer by 40 to 50%. It doesn't have to be hard. Simply walk for half an hour every day, or run, jog, or play a sport you love. Anything to get you moving. Give yourself the extra 40 to 50%. Don't put yourself at risk for cancer. Get moving. Outrun cancer. For more information, visit cancer.net.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We're watching Lady Raider softball against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons. Luke, so far it's been a pretty uneventful night.
Yeah, not much going on for either side so far.
That's right, both Munn and Hazlip are putting up some good fights in the circle.
That's right, Hazlip had the first strikeout of the game last half inning.
Kylie Reese got a hit last inning, which did not allow Carrie Munn to get one of her infamous no-hitters.
That's right, a little bit more going on the Lincoln County side, but still, not a lot.
Not at all.
But I do expect that to change here in the coming innings.
Speaking of their pitcher, Hazlip, she is now up to bat.
That's right, in the 5 spot.
Let's see what she does up here. We've seen her put up a good performance in the circle.
Fouled
See what
off.
she's got in the plate. 0-1 count for Hazlip. No outs were in the top of the second inning. Munn on the rubber, and here she comes. And that's going to be a tough play at third, and she pulls off the bag at first. I don't think that's Hayden Campbell's fault. That's just a tough play all around.
Tough play. Quick reaction time there by Olivia Real. Throws a little bit off. Hayden Campbell able to have to adjust.
Yeah, she had to pull off the bag there.
The tag, sorry.
Yeah, that throw definitely was very rushed. Not giving herself much of a chance to make a good throw, and Hayden Campbell had to pull off the bag there. I think that was. You think that was an error?
I think it's a throwing error, to be honest.
Yeah, it was tough play, but that'll let Hazlip get on first, and Mia Brown is now at the plate.
Good battle.
The DH.
That's right. Good battle between Hazlip and Munn, though.
Definitely. Right now, Brown's count is a 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and that one's going to be right.
Double play action, maybe.
There's going to be the out
Not
at
able.
second base, but they will be safe at first.
So Munn making the heads-up play there, getting the lead runner out at second. But that leaves Brown on first, the fielder's choice.
That's right. We now have 1 out in the top of the second with Abby Flint up to bat.
So no hit so far in
Not
this inning.
We can already see the Lady Falcons are putting up a good fight.
No, absolutely. They've been on base both innings so far. So, definitely some potential for some action.
Abby Flint at the plate now has a 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be another strike. 0-2 is the count for Flint. We have Mia Brown, or Maya Brown, I don't know which one. Probably Mia, I think. Mia Brown at first.
Student section has definitely filled up. Pretty full out there.
Yeah, I like to see all the high schoolers filling in.
And this is probably the best night to come out here, too.
Feels good.
A great
and
day.
It's going to be a close game. Or at least that's what I've been told. I would love for the Lady Raiders to pull through the big dub right here.
No, absolutely. You definitely like to see a win against a good team, too.
Exactly. Here comes the pitch from Munn.
Off speed,
That's
wow.
gonna be strike 3. That's going
What
to
a
be
pitch.
Munn's first strikeout.
What a pitch.
Very good pitch from Munn there. Really caught her off guard.
Well, that just, kind of shows how much of a veteran she is. She knows her situations.
Brown is still on first base. We have Kelsey Posey, the catcher for the Lady Falcons, now up to bat. Here comes her first pitch. That's going to be a strike.
Wonder if she's related to the all-star MLB player Buster Posey, who's
think?
also a catcher. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Well, I mean, what are the odds?
Yeah, what are the odds?
Oh, there's going to be another pitch. That one's going to be a little high and outside.
Maybe you should ask her. Call down to her.
I don't know if she'd respond, Luke. I don't know about it.
I mean, it is Braxton White.
I am Braxton White. You never know. 1-1 is the count for Kelsey Posey. Here comes her pitch.
Another off-speed pitch.
And that one's going to be a strike.
Outside
Hated
corner.
that outside corner. 1-2 count for Kelsey Posey. We have Brown at first base. We have 2 outs. We're in the top of the second. Here comes the pitch. Oh,
Wow.
and that's going to be another K for Carrie Munn. That's what we like to see from Munn out there in the circle.
2 strikeouts in the inning for Munn. No hits. Left a runner on first, though, for the Lady Falcons.
Right. The score is still 0-0 as we go into the bottom of the second. We'll be back after a very short break. This is Raider TV.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at Workout Anytime, a new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love Workout Anytime.
Workout Anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We're bringing you Lady Raider softball.
Pop quiz. What's the number?
Lincoln County. What's the score, Luke?
Zero.
0-0. It's been a close game so far, as we can clearly see, and
close thing get.
Not much has happened, but that just goes to show that both Hazlip and Munn are putting up a good performance.
Oh, absolutely.
In the circle.
2 great pitchers on the mound, it seems like. I know so for Munn. Haven't seen Hazlip yet, or Hazlip has a.
Justice Turner in the batter's box. Her count is now 1-0. Justice Turner has some real power behind her swing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A senior, too.
Here comes the pitch. She's going to foul that one off. 1-1 is her count. She's being aggressive up there.
As you said, so far no action from the Lady Raiders. 3 up, 3 down in the first inning.
That's right. Justice Turner is the cleanup batter for the Lady Raiders.
Definitely for a reason, too. She's got a hot stick.
2-1 is her count. After Turner, we have Carrie Munn, who is putting up a great performance in the circle as the Coffee County pitcher. Then Hayden Campbell after her.
Looks like there might be some confusion on Hazlip's end. But she's set now.
Now she's coming through. Ooh, and Justice Turner manages to hold back her swing there. That was close. 3-1 count. Let's see if Turner can get her perfect pitch right here.
This is the time for it. Hazlip looking to bring it back.
She really needs one in the strike zone. Here comes the pitch.
Up the middle.
Justice Turner going to hit that one to short. That one's going to be played off the hop, and there will be the out at first.
Good play by Widner. Good arm on her, definitely.
Very good arm. 1 out for the Lady Raiders at the plate. We have Carrie Munn now up to bat. Score is 0-0 in the bottom of the second.
Carey, definitely one of the biggest two-way players for the Lady Raiders. I mean, a big player on defense with their pitching, but you know, a big hitter too. So always looking forward to see what she can do.
Me too.
On both ends.
She's committed to MTSU to play softball, continue her career. That's always exciting to see someone from Coffee County getting to keep playing in college.
No, absolutely.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. 1-1 count for Carey Munn. After Carey Munn is Hayden Campbell.
That's right.
Hayden Campbell did have a hit and an RBI last night. Or last Friday.
She's always had a big bat as well.
Ooh. Carey Munn now has 2 strikes on her, only 1 ball. There's 1 out. Munn's really going to have to fight right here.
That was a big swing, too.
It was.
Oh, a
and
crank.
there we go, and that one's going to drop right in front of left field.
So the first hit for the Lady Raiders tonight, Carey Munn, is now on first.
Carey Munn. That's right, with the first hit, that's exciting, and maybe we'll get some momentum going here. We have Hayden Campbell up to bat, as you said, that she is, since middle school, right, been known for her bat.
Absolutely, middle school, a big pitcher for the Westwood Rockets, but also a great hitter. So another two-way player here for the Lady Raiders.
Hazlip finally has a hit off of her.
Good to know for the Lady Raiders.
We have Carey Munn at first base. Let's hope we can drive her in this inning. Here comes the first pitch to Hayden Campbell.
Now it's a pinch runner on first. Looks like Brianna Shelton.
All right.
On first.
Brianna Shelton.
I believe I'm right.
Is running. I believe you are correct. And here comes the pitch.
Fouled off.
Ooh, that
car
one had
counter.
some real power behind it.
That's 2 on the car counter.
2 on the car counter.
Look at that.
Hayden Campbell, thank you very much for putting another one on the counter.
You love to see it, Bragg.
We love to see it. We love to hear it. But you might not if it's your vehicle.
You never know. I mean, it's kind of special to be a part of the car counter.
I wouldn't be too upset about it if it was me.
It's a good reason. You know, at least you're getting shouted out.
Oh, and that's going to be hit down the first base line. And they're going to call it a foul ball.
So extra life for Hayden Campbell.
But Hayden Campbell's hitting that ball with some power.
Oh, absolutely.
She does have 2 strikes on her. So she's got a battle up there. We have 1 out with Brianna Shelton running for Carey Munn on first. Hazlip seems to be talking to her coach in the dugout.
Here comes the 0-2.
And that one's in the dirt. 2-2 count.
2-2, sorry.
No, you're all right. 2-2 count for Hayden Campbell. We do have Brianna Shelton on first base, and we only have 1 out. It's a great time to put a run on the board. Another ball.
So a full count now for Campbell. Has worked way back into it.
That's absolutely right.
A lot more stress on Hayslip's side now.
Mm-hmm.
So a good AB for Hayden Campbell. A lot of good ABs so far tonight. Not all have turned out for the best for the Raiders, but still a lot of deep ABs for the Raiders so far.
And that's what you want to see whenever you have 2 good teams out there. Oh, and Hayden Campbell's going to go down swinging. That's going to be the second K for Hazlip, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Man.
So a pretty even pitching night on both sides. Both have 2 strikeouts so far and a hit.
Yeah, that's right. Huh.
Good showdown.
Hazlip definitely showing out tonight already.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to say, Carey Munn, you're not the only great pitcher we have in this district. We have Emily Schuster up to bat. She's the shortstop for the Lady Raiders. Her count is now 0-1.
Schuster pitched in the JV game before this, so I bet she's worn out.
You know, with these Lady Raiders, seems like they've got the gas to keep going all night. Ooh, and she's going to foul that one off.
Now, it looked like, was that a steal maybe?
See.
Looks like she left early.
And
Couldn't tell if she went on the contact or not.
Couldn't tell either. I don't know. I'm not positive on
here.
that one. There's an 0-2 count for Emily Schuster. We have Brianna Shelton running on first. Ooh.
There it is, a steal. It doesn't matter because that's
strike three for Emily Schuster. That's going to be the third K for
That's right.
Hazlip tonight. All right, Luke, give us a little recap of the half inning.
Well, once again, not too much going on. Carrie Munn had a hit, but other than that, 2 strikeouts for the Lady Raiders. And that brings
one
up
runner left on base.
That's right. And that just brings up the Lady Falcons here in top of the third.
That's right. We'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed, quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We are now in the top of the third. We are watching Lady Raider softball against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons.
It's been a quiet one so far, Breck.
It has. The score is 0-0 in the top of the third. We have Macy Widener coming up to bat for the Lady Falcons. Carrie Munn is in the circle, putting up a good performance so far tonight. Already has 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, a pretty even performance on both sides. Looks like Hayslip has 3 strikeouts, Munn with 2, but both have a hit on there.
That's right. Both pitchers really showing up and showing out tonight. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be a little low. That one looked close to the strike zone to me.
Oh, definitely a close pitch. Could have gone either way, for sure.
Macy Widener now with a 1-0 count. Here comes a pitch from Munn.
Wow.
There we go. That's going to be a strike. A nice hack from Widener, but does not manage to put any solid contact on it. 1-1 count. Widener's playing shortstop for the Lady Falcons.
Got an arm on her. She's displayed that so far tonight.
She does. Oh, and there's another strike from Munn. 1-2 count is Widener's count so far in this AB. She's got a battle up there. Munn on the rubber. Here she comes to the plate. Oh, and that's going to be strike 3. That one looked a little high. It looked like Widener got a little nervous and tried to jump on it.
Munn definitely baited her out there. That's her 3rd strikeout of the night.
That's right. That'll bring the Lady Raiders in the field to 1 out with Charlie. Or is Carly Mills now up to bat? I don't think Charlie Ann Hurt's batting.
Okay.
We'll see. It's Carly.
Carly Mills, alrighty.
Yep, so we're back up to the top of the lineup. Did Carly Mills ground out last at bat?
I have that she hit it right back to the middle.
That's right. Yep, she grounded right to Carrie Munn.
And then Munn made the play. A good
hit.
hit.
And that's going to be right over Justice Turner's head at second base, allowing Carly Mills to get her first single of the night.
That's right. That was perfectly placed in between second, right field, and center. Just over the head of Turner.
Seems like she took that outside pitch right where she needed to.
Yeah, absolutely right.
That brings Callie Reese up to the plate.
Reese had a good fly out to Olivia Evans last at bat. Evans made that great play in center.
No, that was, I think that Kylie Reese is the one who got on base. She got the single.
Okay.
I think that Josie,
no, you're right. Yep,
Josie Hall was the one who hit it.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
So Kylie Reese is coming up with a hit for the night already. I'm sure she's wanting to keep her bat hot. Here comes her second
Bunt.
pitch. Oh, and that's going to be a bunt lay down. Very, very nice bunt lay down. It did the job, moved the runner. But that's going to be the second out.
That's right. Good play by Olivia Real. That's a hard play to get to that ball and make the play on time. Good job, Olivia Real.
For sure. That's going to advance Carly Mills to second base. But it will bring the Lady Falcons to 2 outs. Josie Hall is now at the plate. Let's see if she can bring Carly Mills any further. Ooh, that's going to be a strike on Hall.
So the Falcons have had, or Lady Falcons, have had a runner on base, at least one, every inning. So, you know, definitely making contact, getting some action, just not able to get them fully around.
That's right, Luke. Oh, and that's going to be a pop-up. Hopefully, Justice Turner. Oh, she turned back and made that play. That's going to be the third out. Nice play by Justice Turner there. She judged that ball perfectly, managed to make the third out. Luke, can we have a recap of the...
Well, another runner left on base for the Falcons. One hit, again, by Carly Mills in the third, and that's about it. One strikeout for Munn.
That's right. We'll be back in the bottom of the third. Hopefully, we'll see some action from the Lady Raiders. This is Raider TV.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Welcome back to Lady Raider Softball. This is Raider TV. We're playing against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons. The score is 0-0 in the bottom of the third. Both pitchers, Hazlip and Munn, are putting up great performances in the circle. We can see that they're not allowing many hits tonight.
That's right. 2 hits off Munn, 1 from Hazlip so far.
We have Madison Pruitt up to bat. Here comes her pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. 1-0 is her count.
Hazlip has a pretty good velocity on that pitch.
She definitely does. She's showing that she's right up there with Munn and the best pitchers in the district.
Oh, absolutely.
Here comes the pitch. A little outside and low. 2-0 count for Pruitt.
Jumping on early. Hazlip has kind of had a history of tonight with getting deep into the count, but that's not the case for Madison Pruitt. As you said, 0-2. And there's the third.
There we go. 2-1 count now.
Sorry, I said that wrong again.
No, it's all good. It was her third pitch. 2-1 is Pruitt's count. We're in the bottom of the third. Score is 0-0. We have no runners on base. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be another ball. 3-1 count for Pruitt. Pruitt in a pretty good position right now.
No, you're definitely right.
We don't have any runners on. She doesn't have too much pressure on her right now.
That'd be a really good situation for the Lady Raiders to get a runner on the bags with Olivia Evans and the top of the lineup, Kai Farrell coming up.
And there we go.
There it is, yep.
That's going to be the first walk of the night, right?
You're right. And Olivia Evans, as we said, is walking up.
That's right. Tiny but mighty Olivia Evans is up to bat. We have Madison Pruitt at first. The current score is 0-0 in the bottom of the third. We have 0 outs. Olivia Evans is a great center fielder for the Lady Raiders.
She made some good plays so far this season.
Already. That's right. Oh, looks like Olivia Evans was squaring up to bunt. Wanting to utilize that speed she's got.
She definitely has it. Center fielder. And she's already displayed that speed tonight. I don't know if you recall. a play, a ball hit in the shallow center. Evans able to make the play, showing off her athleticism.
That was a great play from Evans. Looks like some of the fans disagreed with that strike call right there.
It was close.
1-1 count for Evans. We have Pruitt on first base. Ooh, and that's going to bring Olivia Evans to a 1-2 count.
So Pruitt still on first, Evans in the box, and Kai Farrell on deck.
That's right. With 0 outs, we would love to move the runner a little bit further.
Now this is a great time for the Raiders to jump on top here.
Here comes the pitch, and Olivia Evans
the middle,
shoot that one straight back to the pitcher, and that's going to ricochet off of Hayslip, roll to the second baseman, and Olivia Evans is going to get on first.
No, I think I count that as a hit. That was a hard hit. Nothing much that Hayslip could do.
Yeah, there's no way Hayslip could have made that play right there. Yeah. That's definitely a hit for Olivia Evans.
So no outs for the Lady Raiders, and the top of the order's up, Kai Farrell.
And we have 2 runners on base. Madison Pruitt on second, and Olivia Evans on first.
Showing some life.
Kai Farrell's a great person to have up right now. We have a runner in scoring position.
That's right, she looks ready to go. There it is, a perfectly executed bunt.
Wow. And
safe at first.
Kai Farrell makes it there.
Wow.
I couldn't tell if the first baseman pulled off the bag or not, but I think either way, Kai Farrell would have been safe.
Oh, wait. Now they throw. Wow.
Did they just?
Now I'm not sure.
I think
if that was the home plate umpire, they called her out now.
Man, they changed their call.
Okay.
Huh. Well, still a great executed play from Kai Farrell. She did her job. She moved Pruitt to third and Olivia Evans to second. That really is unfortunate for Farrell that she's not out there on the field, but
that's all right. Madison Pruitt's on third, Olivia Evans on second, and Chesney Cox at the plate.
That's right. Let's see what Cox does right here. Only 1 out. It's a perfect time to drive in these runners. Ooh, and looks like with her swing, she's willing to do it. That was a nice hack, but did not make contact. 0-1 count for Cox. We have Madison Pruitt on third and Olivia Evans on second. Both very fast girls. 2 very valuable outfielders that we have.
Looks like they're trying to execute another bunt.
Another bunt. Yeah, that's going to be the third batter to attempt a bunt. Olivia Evans was trying to lay down a bunt earlier, but with 2 strikes, she decided to shoot it right back to the pitcher with a hit.
So it looks like Coach McWhorter is trying to, maybe execute a strategy here, get a run on the board.
Seems like it.
Against the Falcons.
Ooh, and that time Cox is going to take another swing. 0-2 count for Cox. She's really going to have to battle up here. Chesney Cox does not have too much luck last AB, but I'm sure she's ready to come back, prove herself out here tonight.
That's right. No one really on this Lady Raider team has had a slump, it seems like.
Nope. Ooh.
She keeps
Cox
battling.
is battling hard, and that's what we like to see from Lady Raiders. Even if she ends up getting out, you can't say that Cox wasn't giving her all.
And that's what you want from that 2-hole. Someone who's come up there, make solid contact consistently. Exactly, and Chesney Cox brings that for the Lady Raiders.
She does. Every person on this team, including Cox, is a great asset. Hit slip now on the rubber. Runners on third and second. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, she doesn't chase.
Good for Cox watching that one. 1-2 count.
Now this is going to be a really interesting game in the later innings. The crowd's already getting into it.
That's right.
It's
a big game.
That's right.
Everyone's been talking about it at school. Everyone's been saying how excited they are to watch this softball game because Lincoln County does have the reputation to be
pass ball.
Oh, pass ball, and that's going to score Madison Pruitt. And Olivia Evans is going to make her way home, and she's going to slide in, and that's going to be 2 runs on the board for the Coffee County Lady Raiders. Chesney Cox will still be up to bat. That's what we like to see.
Good heads-up play by Olivia Evans.
And Madison Pruitt, both of them.
Absolutely. Evans able to score from second, though. What a play.
Both of them right there.
You know, Brackett, you said it, tiny but mighty.
Exactly right.
Good play.
Yeah, Madison Pruitt able to read that ball very well. And then Olivia Evans being able to come all the way from second all the way home after reading another throw. Madison Pruitt got in the way of that toss to home plate, and by doing so, it allowed Olivia Evans to score. Chesney Cox now has a 2-2 count, and I'm sure that took a little bit of pressure off of her. Now she doesn't have to worry about those runners.
She's still battling, though. Another foul ball.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes whenever something like that happens, it kind of gets you out of the zone. You know, whenever I used to step in the batter's box, I'd get into my zone, and then something would happen that would take a little bit of time out of the box, and I'd kind of get off my game. Chesney Cox is right back in here. She's ready to battle.
No, it's definitely easy to lose focus when something big like that happens. But like you said, able to readjust, get her recompose. Wow.
There we go. Chesney Cox now has a full count. What an at-bat. This has been a great inning already for the Coffee County Lady Raiders.
Like I said, the electricity in the stands keeps increasing. Definitely a big jump there with Olivia Evans and Madison Pruitt.
No doubt.
Definitely exciting tonight.
Chesney Cox putting up such a good fight.
You love to see it, Brack.
Here comes the pitch. And there we go. Now she's going to make her way to first. What a great AB. That's probably the best battle we've seen tonight, and one of the best battles I've seen in a while.
No doubt. A lot of pitches fouled off there. Didn't chase. That's awesome. Congratulations, Chesney Cox. Good AB.
With Chesney Cox at first, we have Caitlin Davis up to bat.
This is the person you'd like to see up at bat right now, too. Keep the streak going.
That's right. Caitlin Davis has so much power behind her swing. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You can just see
that swing.
That swing has so much behind it.
Saw contact. I'd be scared to see where that was going.
Me too.
Wow.
I would not want to be in the field against Caitlin Davis.
You know it's scary whenever, she fouled it off, but you could just tell by the bat speed.
If I was a third baseman, I'd be thinking, I hope she does not hit it my way.
Oh, she laid it off of the off speed, called strike.
You know, that is going to be 2 strikes on Caitlin Davis, but I think it might have been a good call for her to lay off that one.
No, definitely.
Because I don't think there's any way she could have made solid contact there. Here comes the pitch. Okay, Caitlin Davis, just like Chesney Cox, putting up a good fight. These Lady Raiders, they love to swing and they love to make contact. Oh, wait, Luke, was that?
No, Mr. Anderson said it did not.
Oh, it was not. It was not another one on the car counter?
Not a car counter. Golly,
that really
that's disappointing.
Do
better, Caitlin Davis.
Come on, let's hit one on the cars. I don't think that one's going to be
heard us, and she came for us. That one was coming for us,
She said, quit complaining. I'm the one on the field, not you guys.
That one was coming for us.
That one hit right on the roof of the box we're in.
My bad, Caitlin Davis.
Our apologies. We have had a few bad calls. We've gotten confused. Caitlin Davis has been subbed in and out a lot, and we apologize for the times we've confused her for someone else.
The girls are definitely into this, looking to see what Davis can do. I think I am too.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, and Caitlin Davis has such a hard hit to the second baseman.
Safe.
And then on the fielder's choice, there was an error at second.
That's right, Widener not able to collect the ball. So that leaves Chesney Cox at second, able to stay there, and Caitlin Davis on first.
That's right. Wow. Chesney Cox and Caitlin Davis both with great ABs, although neither one of them got a hit. They both got on base, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
That brings Justice Turner up to bat. Another big power hitter for the Lady Raiders. This has been a big inning. There's only one out. Runners on second and first.
Here comes a pitch to the second baseman, Hall, to Widner. The play. No, looks like she stepped off first, but yep. So it looks like Turner is safe at first.
But Caitlin Davis is out at second.
Yep.
That'll give 2 outs for the Lady Falcons in the field. With Carrie Munn now to bat. Oh, wow. What a hit.
What a crank.
And that one's out of here. Way to go, Carrie Munn with the dinger. That one's in the swamp, folks. That's going to score 2 runs?
That's a 2-run home run.
3 runs. No, that's 3 runs.
Okay.
Man.
So it looks like
that's going to score.
You know, so a bases clearing home run for Carrie Munn.
Wow.
What an electrifying hit.
Carrie Munn hitting one out into center field.
You're right, that was a 3-run shot.
That one had some absolute crazy power behind it. Way to go, Carrie Munn.
Dead center field for Carrie Munn.
That's awesome.
The Raiders are here.
Yeah, that's right. That drove in both Chesney Cox and Caitlin Davis, I believe.
Well, Caitlin Davis got out on the fielder's choice.
Justice Turner. Justice Turner was one who was
score
at first. That's right. Man, what a hit.
That's one to remember.
A huge inning for the Lady Raiders.
Now the crowd definitely interested in the game.
We have 2 outs. This is Hayden Campbell up to bat. It's going to be hard to follow that hit.
No, absolutely.
But I believe that Hayden Campbell can do it.
No, she definitely gets her fair share of hits.
No doubt. There's 2 outs. Count is 1-1. Here comes the pitch. 1-2 now.
Tough cut there by Campbell.
That's right. Score is 5-0. Coffee County is leading. We're in the bottom of the 3rd.
And called
2-2
ball 2
count for Hayden Campbell. Carrie Munn with an electrifying home run. 3-run home run, in fact. Here comes the pitch. Full count now for Hayden Campbell.
In the dirt.
Hayden Campbell has a good eye up there.
I mean, I still can't get over what a hit by Carrie Munn.
That was crazy.
That was such a solidly squared up hit. Exactly. Great job.
And that's going to be another ball, and that's going to bring up Emily Schuster. And now everyone is going to have an AB this inning. Everyone on the lineup.
That's right.
But like you said, that hit from Carrie Munn, I mean, it doesn't really get much more dead center than that one, and there was no question about it. She knocked that one out with ease.
I mean, that was just something to see right there. I would like to know the exit velocity on that hit.
Had some crazy power.
And it looks like the Lady Falcons might be having a pitching change. It might just be a composure check.
Yeah, it looks like the coach is going to.
But the Coffee County stands are loving the action.
Yeah, Hazlip has done great in the first 2 innings, and really she hasn't done bad this inning. She just
the
Lady Raiders have found their bats, to say the least.
Absolutely. Hazlip stays in the circle. Probably just out there calming her down.
Yeah, after UABs like that,
not a bad idea.
And a couple walks, you're a little shaken up, but maybe she'll find her composure and settle down, bring some into the strike zone right here.
That's right. So Campbell on first, Schuster at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off.
Right
back behind.
Emily Schuster with an 0-1 count. Score is 5-0. The Falcons trail behind the Lady Raiders. There are 2 outs. Here comes the pitch.
In the dirt again.
We have Hayden Campbell on first base. Emily Schuster up to bat. Shortstop for the Lady Raiders. Here comes the pitch.
Tough cut.
It's going to be strike 2 for Schuster. I believe we have a 1-2 count.
A lot of energy from the Lady Raiders dugout tonight.
Definitely. They're really cheering on their teammates. And
Good
how
eye.
could you not with a great game like this? It's been really, you know, the first 2 innings are kind of slow, but this 3rd inning for the Lady Raiders has been a big one.
Schuster holds or takes on that pitch, making it 2-2. 2 outs. Here's the pitch up the middle.
That one's going to be straight back to Hazlip. And there, she's going to make that play at first. That's going to be the third out, but it's been a big inning. What's happened so far, Luke?
Yeah, you said a big inning for the Lady Raiders. 2 hits on 5 runs scored tonight, or so far in the third. 1 walk and 2 errors on the Falcons side. So a big inning for the Lady Raiders. I'm sure the Lady Falcons are here, trying bringing it back here in this next AB.
That's right. Might as well point out that Carrie Munn had a big three-run home run right there. We'll be back after a short break in the top of the 4th. This is Raider TV.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Welcome back to Raider TV. You're watching Lady Raider Softball. I'm Braxton White.
And I am Luke Beachboard.
Behind the board, we have Ryan Ream doing a great job tonight. We have Mr. Deuce Anderson behind the camera. Both of them is what makes this broadcast possible. So great thanks to them for bringing you some great broadcasting. We now have Hallie Meeks up to bat. A big one for the Falcons. A great one for them to have leading off after a tough inning for them. She's got a big bat.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of power.
I believe she had a home run last time against the Raiders. So, I mean, definitely looking to do that again.
For sure. Yeah, Hallie Meeks has so much power behind that swing. Here comes the pitch. Man, and even when she misses it, I'm still flinching a little bit.
I mean, I'm flinching from Munn and Meeks. A lot of power on both sides.
That's right.
The pitch has a lot of velocity on it.
0-1 count for Meeks. 0 outs. We're in the top of the 4th. The score is 5-0. Coffee County had a big inning, and they are leading. Here comes the pitch. Oh, man. What a play from Olivia Real at third base. Olivia Real has been really showing that she has some great instincts at third base there.
No, absolutely. It takes a lot of athleticism to be able to, cleanly fill the ball and get to first in a timely manner.
Especially from third.
That's right, and Olivia Real does a great job.
Absolutely.
Great is probably an understatement.
Definitely need to brag on her a little bit. She's had a good game out there in the field tonight. That's going to be 1 out for the Lady Falcons at the plate. And that brings up our pitcher, or their pitcher, really, Bree Hazlett. 0-1 count for
Olivia
Hazlett.
Real is a varsity basketball player for Coach Joe Pat Cope.
That's right.
Doing the Thunder radio broadcast tonight.
That is right. Here comes the pitch.
Off speed.
That's going to be strike number 2 for Hazlett.
Good pitch, Munn.
Yeah, Carrie Munn doing so great in the circle. Has had multiple Ks already. How many has she had exactly, Luke?
It looks like Hazlett has 3 strikeouts so far.
Munn.
Oh, sorry. Munn, you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
3 still.
Yeah, Munn does have 3. Yeah. I think you are correct. So it's a 1-2 count. There's 1 out. We're in the top of the 4th. Here comes the pitch from Munn. Ooh, and that's going to be the 3rd strike, adding the 4th K to Munn's record for the night.
Now, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but I believe Munn had 14 strikeouts last game against Lincoln County.
That's right, she did. A big game for her, and definitely a big part of the reason that we were able to win.
That's not the first time she's done that.
No,
multiple games
consistently
with
had
double-digit strikeouts.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's crazy. Munn's very, very important for this team.
Ooh, good hack there by Brown.
Yeah, Mia Brown coming in. A lot like Hallie Meeks, swinging with some
Yeah,
real
a lot of
strength.
power behind the Lady Falcons bats. Haven't been able to make a lot of contact so far this inning. Off-speed pitch by Munn. Looks like she left it a little bit high.
That'll bring Brown to a 1-1 count. Score is 5-0. The Lady Raiders are leading. Here comes the pitch from Munn.
Wow.
Another big hack. Another big miss. 1-2 count for Brown. Carrie Munn really putting out a good show tonight.
Brown had a fielder's choice last at bat. Lays off the upstairs off speed again.
2-2 is the count. The Lady Raiders have 2 outs. I'm sure Munn wants to make it 3 up, 3 down right here.
It's in the works.
And here comes the pitch.
Ring it up.
Ooh,
Oh, man. What
that
a
one
pitch.
was really close. I'm surprised
I thought that was a
one
ring
was not
up.
called. I was getting a little excited. That could have been the first
That's right.
backwards K of the night.
Now I was ready to ring her up. Start the chainsaw.
Here comes the pitch from Munn.
There it is.
That one's going to do it. That one's going to be her 5th K of the night, I do believe.
You're right.
Let's have a little bit of a recap of the half inning,
Well,
Luke.
quiet inning from the Lady Falcons. 2 strikeouts and 3 up, 3 down. That's all it is.
That's right. What a great inning after a big inning at the plate from the Lady Raiders. So we'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank right across the road from Zaxby's.
Welcome back to Lady Raider Softball. This is Raider TV. We have a big game against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons, possibly the second best team in the district right after us.
That's right. The Lady Raiders had a good battle with them last appearance with the Lincoln County Lady Falcons.
That's
Close
right.
game.
In just the 3rd inning, the Lady Raiders were able to score 5 runs.
That's right. Not as close this game, as you said.
Madison Pruitt up to bat. She has a ball on her.
Pruitt made it to first base on 4 balls last AB. Looking to get
That's
on the
right.
bags again.
Here comes her pitch.
A little high and
Another ball.
outside.
2-0 count. Madison Pruitt.
So the Raiders came alive last at bat. Carrie Munn, solid, hard hit home run to deep center field.
Yeah, I really can't get over that one, Luke. That one,
No, that was great.
What power she had behind that ball. Here comes the pitch.
Little
That
high.
was another high and inside ball. 3-0 is our count. Luke, right now, what do we have? We still have, is it 2 or 3 on the car counter?
2. Just 2,
Only
man.
2
We had
on the
a
car
great
counter.
start. We kind of slowed down a little bit. But hey, I'll take 2 over 0.
Hey, I agree with that. As long as we're getting the car counter worked into our broadcast.
You know, we've never had a game without a car on the car counter. So.
And I don't plan to start that.
Me neither. I won't allow it.
Oh, and Madison Pruitt hit that one straight back to the pitcher.
Solid hit.
And Hazlip will make that play at first. Had some power behind it. Hazlip had some great reactions.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 that's been right up the middle.
Exactly right. On both sides, too. That'll bring up Olivia Evans, tiny but mighty herself.
Olivia Evans had a great heads-up play last time around the bags. If you don't recall, she was at second. There was a pass ball at the plate, and she was able to make it all the way around third and to home for the second run of the game.
That's
really
right.
brought the Lady Raiders to life.
With one out,
There it is,
Olivia
little
Evans
slab.
lays down that bunt, and she does not make it to first. Man, what a play. Who was that on first base? Meeks. Meeks really stretched out on that one. And
No, that was good.
ooh, that was a tough play from her.
Good hustle by Evans, though.
That hurt my groin just looking at it.
Oh, man.
Olivia Evans will be the second out of the inning.
And now Kai Farrell, the
right.
Leadoff batter, top of the lineup, is up to the plate.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, Kai Farrell hitting that high fly to left field. That one's going to be tough to judge, but
Ooh, barely hung on to it, though.
looks like Flint managed to make that play. That'll be 3 up, 3 down for the
Exactly
Lady Raiders.
right.
Give us a little recap
Well,
there, Luke.
Like I said, not a whole lot going on here in the bottom of the fourth. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Raiders. Coming up next, though, we have Chesney Cox, Caitlin Davis, and Justice Turner.
That's right. We're going to see the Lady Falcons bat in the top of the 5th. We'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This would be my last time telling my mom I love her. This would be my last time walking down the driveway. This would be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Welcome back to Raider TV. You are watching the Lady Raiders play some great softball tonight. We're playing against the Lincoln County Lady Falcons. Right now from the press box we have tonight's going to be a good night being chanted out. We have Jake Freeze in the stands.
Yeah.
He is singing it with his whole heart, and
Shout out
I
Jake
love to
Freeze.
hear it. Jake Freeze is a great supporter of all Cobb County
A
sports.
little bit of, breaking news from Jake Freeze, homecoming king. Prom king. Sorry.
Even better. That's right. Jake Freeze was the prom king the other night.
Congratulations,
We love to
Jake.
see that from Jake. So happy for him. And as you've been saying, it has been a great night so far, and I think it's going to stay that way. The score is 5-0 in the bottom, or in the top of the 5th.
I love seeing Jake Freeze. Whether it's in school or outside, he's always happy.
That's right. Jake Freeze is always a great person to have around. He just adds some joy to any situation.
So Abby Flint going to fly
Abby
out
Flint.
to Olivia Evans.
That's right. That'll bring us to 1 out.
Jake Freeze might be one of the biggest supporters of the Lady Raiders.
Of all Coffee County sports, really.
Absolutely.
You go to a game, you're going to see Jake Freeze there. Such a nice guy.
He really is. And the girls love him, too.
He's
These
a ladies' man.
The Lady Raiders love to see Jake Freeze out here supporting them.
Now we have Kelsey Posey up to bat. Here comes the pitch. Now it's going to be an outside strike. 0-1 count for Kelsey Posey.
Posey struck out, fell to Munn last at bat.
With Abby Flint last AB, we saw Olivia Evans have a great routine fly ball catch. Right now, Kelsey Posey's count is 0-2. Score is 5-0 in the top of the 5th. The Lady Raiders are leading.
Munn sitting on 5 strikeouts on the night. Good performance.
Great performance from Munn. Oh, and that's going to be right back to her. And the
there
play
it
at
is.
first, that's going to be the second out. Kelsey Posey grounds out to Perry Munn on the circle. Now we have Macy Widener up to bat.
Widener also struck out to Munn last at bat in the top of the 3rd.
That's right. Perry Munn putting up a great performance. And hey, Hayslip, although the the scoreboard might not show it. Hayslip's doing a good job in the circle too. For
No, she's got a lot
Lincoln
of
County.
velocity, and it's fairly consistent too. So good job on both sides.
We have Macy Widener now has a 0-1 count. We go back to the top of the lineup after Widener with Carly Mills. Here comes the pitch. 2 strikes now on Macy Widener. Carrie Munn does not want to get back to the top of the lineup this inning. She wants it to be 3 up, 3 down. That's what we had last inning. First one of the game for Munn. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
man.
That's another one of those pitches that I'm just looking for that umpire to ring him up on.
I know.
2 strikes. That strike zone opens up a little bit more.
Yeah, if I'm in the batter's box right there, I'm definitely looking up at them.
Oh yeah, that's
thinking,
scary.
Please don't call that on me.
You give him, thanking him there, and there it is though. The 6th strikeout for Munn, retiring the side for the Lady Raiders. Not much going on for the Lady Falcons as it's 3 up, 3 down for the 2nd consecutive inning.
That's right. Great job on Carrie Munn's part. And now we're going to get to see these Lady Raiders bats in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship. Graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed. Quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Welcome back to Raider TV. You're watching Lady Raider softball. Right now, the score is 5-0. The Lady Raiders lead the Lady Falcons.
Carrie Munn's kind of shut down these Lady Falcons these last 2 innings. 3 up, 3 down in the circle. Not so much for the Lady Raiders at the plate, though.
Not at all. Now Chesney Cox up to bat. She was walked last AB. She was able to score. There's going to be a ball. 1-0 count for Cox. Luke, what's your favorite candy?
Ooh, that's a tough one, Brack. I'm going to take a rain check on that. I'll come back to you.
All right. Chesney Cox hits that one to the pitcher, and she's going to flick it up to the first baseman. That'll be 1 out for the Lady Raiders.
Now, are we talking candy bar, or what are we talking about?
You want me to narrow it down to candy bar so that way you don't have such a tough...
Dude, I don't know. It really depends on the day. I'll give you top 3, though.
Okay.
I think Snickers.
All right.
Kind of original, kind of classic. Snickers is good. Man, I like Twix, I guess.
All right.
And, I'm probably going to leave out a really good one.
You probably are, but
man,
you can regret it later.
I'll just say 3 Musketeers.
All right. Interesting choices.
I'm trying to think. I probably left out a really, really good one.
1-0 count for Caitlin Davis up there. And that's going to be now a 2-0 count. But, you
ever had the Reese's Fast Break? Those are good.
Yeah, I have had 1 or 2 of those. They are pretty good.
What about you?
I'd say my favorite candy bar is probably a peanut butter Snickers.
Yeah, see, I knew I'd forget something. Those are really good.
They are. Oh, Caitlin Davis with a very nice hit to right field, but it's going to go foul.
Hard shot. Looks like Hurt was not able to get to it in foul territory. Extra live for Caitlin Davis.
2-1 count with 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. The Lady Raiders lead with a 5-0 score.
Peanut butter Snickers, good choice. Those are
yeah,
pretty
peanut
good.
butter Snickers.
Yeah,
I think that people sleep on those because I don't think people really think about them.
Yeah, I knew I'd forget something. You really caught me there.
Yeah, they're so specific.
They're good.
I don't think very many people really get them, but
they're really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not allergic, shout out to Trey Rogers.
Trey Rogers.
Yeah, but if you're not allergic, try peanut butter Snickers if you're having a bad day. Here comes the pitch.
There it is,
There
Caitlin
we
Davis, the walk, and she's on first.
You know, if you're going to let Caitlin Davis get on base, you might as well let it be a walk, because otherwise she's going to be putting that with some power somewhere. Doubles, triples, home runs, you never know what you're going to see from Davis. So
Oh, yeah.
walks might just be the best case scenario. Looks like we're going to have a runner sub for Davis.
Looks like number 21.
That's Olivia Reel.
Olivia Reel, the third baseman, running.
That'll bring up Justice Turner to bat.
Looks like there is a little bit of confusion, stoppage of play. Looks like the umpire getting his books together.
That's right. We have one out. We have a runner on first. Olivia Reel running for Caitlin Davis. Now Justice Turner's at the plate, and here comes her first pitch at the AB. Oh, and Olivia Reel seems to be getting a little cheeky over there on first base.
Posey on the throw down.
Yeah, Posey did not like that. Olivia Reel gets back to first easily.
Student section getting into the game.
Yeah, the student section's really packed.
No,
oh, here comes the pitch. Justice Turner's going to ground that one down to third. Third baseman's going to
oh,
make that play.
Wow.
Man, I will tell
Meeks.
you, Meeks on first base, what a player.
No.
Not only is she big at the plate, but she's also a big player for them in the field.
No, she's made a lot of good saving plays there.
She's been able to, that one was really, really high. She's able to get up and jump for that one a little bit, and then she made a great stretching play last inning, man.
That makes the second out for the Lady Raiders. Carrie Munn with the home run last at bat.
That's right.
And, you know, not just a normal home run. That was a powerful home run.
We should mention that Justice Turner, although she got out at first, she did move Olivia Reel to second.
That's right.
There's two outs in the bottom of the fifth. As you said, Carrie Munn is up to bat, coming off of a huge AB.
Scored 3 on the home run.
That's right.
And a timeout called by Posey, making a run to the circle, talking to Hayslip.
I believe we have a 1-0 count for Carrie Munn. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. We're getting late in the game. The Lady Falcons really need to do something right here.
Munn's
whenever
home
they get up to bat.
close to nothing, really. A few hits. It looks like Munn has 2 hits on her.
Yeah,
but no earned runs.
Nothing has come from those.
That's right.
So,
I mean, great defense.
Here comes the pitch.
That one's in.
Ooh. You know, I think Munn kind of wanted to turn on that one a little bit, but she held back.
That's right. Good take by Munn.
2-0 count. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and that one she does turn on.
Burner.
And that one's going to go to the
That
fence.
scores Olivia Reel. And
Reel
Carrie
will
Munn
be
makes the second for the stand-up double. Wow,
That's
what
right.
a hit from Carrie Munn.
a big night for her, huh?
Absolutely.
What has she done so far tonight, Luke?
Looks like she has. Oh, well, Munn able to make it the third.
Oh, okay.
An error. So Munn on third. Looks like Munn has 3 for 3 tonight. I have 3 for 3
That's
tonight.
what I have too.
A home run and 2 singles for Munn. And a pinch runner is on the bags for Munn
I
now.
believe that is Brianna Shelton.
Brianna Shelton again. Okay. Munn, what a night.
A huge night for
Wow.
Carrie Munn. Props to her. Not only is she showing out in the circle, but also at the plate.
Sorry, so a single, home run, and a triple. You know what that means, Rack? She's one double away from the cycle.
No, she's...
Oh, well, it's a double. Okay, double, but she reached third on an error.
That's right. So she needs that triple.
It's doable.
It is. Here comes the pitch. We have Hayden Campbell up at the plate right now. Carrie Munn at third.
It's still 2 outs for the Lady Raiders.
The count is 1-1. Let's see what Hayden Campbell can do right here. Here comes the pitch. Hayden Campbell walked last AB. Count is 2-1.
Campbell was walked last at bat.
That's right.
Looking to get on again.
Here comes the pitch.
Up the
Hayden
middle.
Campbell's going to hit that one to second base. Second baseman will make that play at first. The Lady Raiders managed to score a run that inning,
Carrie Munn with the hit.
bringing it to 6-0. What was the recap, Luke?
Well, like you said, Carrie Munn, a great hit, making her 3 for 3 on the night. 1 run score for the Lady Raiders, and looks like we had 1 walk.
That's right, and I believe that we left Brianna Shelton on base
Third.
right there.
That's right.
So another good inning for the Lady Raiders. They're really showing up tonight. We'll be back after a short break. This is Raider TV.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We're watching Lady Raiders softball. Luke has now decided that he is going to change his third answer for his favorite candy bars.
That's right. Breaking news. Milky Way. Milky Way's going to take the 2 spot, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just completely forgot about your second favorite candy bar.
That's right. So I had Snickers, Milky Way, and then
Twix.
Twix, yeah. I guess
You
we'll
almost
keep
forgot that one too, Luke.
I guess we'll keep Twix over there for now. I might change it again.
All right.
Ooh, right or left? I got to go right.
Yeah, right Twix
right
guy.
Twix.
Here comes the pitch to Carly Mills. Carly Mills is the leadoff batter for the Lady Falcons. We're just having too much fun with our
Dude,
candy
I
bar talk.
completely forgot about Milky Way there for a second. I'm so glad Mr. Anderson let me know about them.
That's right.
Those are good.
Here comes the pitch. All right, we got a 1-1 count for Carly Mills. Ryan, what about you? What's your favorite candy bar?
Snickers. All
Ryan
right.
says that his favorite is a Snickers. Here comes the pitch from Carrie Munn. And I believe that Mr. Anderson said that Snickers is also his favorite. So we got
unanimous almost.
3 people with Snickers. I mean, I'm also saying Snickers, but it's just a peanut butter Snickers in particular.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You know, I think that's very strange too because I rarely hear people say.
I
that
know.
Snickers
I
is
think
their
everybody
favorite.
sleeps on it because it's kind of boring in some respects.
Oh my
And
goodness!
Look at this. Boom!
Oh, and that's on the car counter.
What's that? I believe it's 3.
That's 3 on the car counter, folks. Man, it's been such a great night.
That's right. Whoever has a red Chevy truck, sorry about that one, but you're part of the car counter now.
That's
Hope you
right.
feel better.
Carly Mills at the plate with a 2-2 count. Oh, now it's a full count.
Mills is 1 for 2 tonight with a single.
Not bad. Batting .500.
Absolutely.
Here comes Munn to the plate.
Fouled
Now
off again.
Fouled off. But have a good fight. Score is 6-0. We're in the top of the 6th.
Munn has 6 strikeouts so far. But, very consistent. Her defense has definitely had her back tonight.
For sure. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
that
it's
looks like it's a
pop-up
high
Madison
fly.
Pruitt. Oh,
and that's going to drop
miscommunication.
between Madison Pruitt and Emily Schuster.
Little miscommunication it looked like there.
Yeah.
Between Emily Schuster and
Seemed
Madison
like Madison Pruitt didn't really give her all to go for that one because I think she thought Emily Schuster was going to get
Cover it, yeah.
at short, but that one's going to fall in. I think that's an error.
I believe it is too. That was definitely, I think that was playable.
I do too. But that'll allow Carly Mills to get to first. Now bringing up Kylie Reese at the plate. Here comes the pitch.
Fouled off. Ooh, that was almost a car counter.
That was. It just barely
Backstop
got
saved
stopped by the
someone.
backstop. 0-1 count for Kylie Reese. We have
So,
Carrie Munn in the circle, doing great tonight.
And Mills able to reach first on a error.
That's right. Oh, and Kylie Reese is going to hit a ground ball to short, and flip it up to Justice Turner.
Choice.
That's going to be an out at second. So Kylie Reese is now going to be on first base, but there is an out at second from Carly
That's
Mills.
right. So Schuster makes the fielder's choice play at second, getting the lead runner out. And that brings up Josie Hall into the box.
That's right. I don't think Josie Hall has done too much at the plate tonight, but
Fouled
I'm
off.
sure she's wanting to change that.
That's right. Josie Hall has popped up to center field, and looks like she's popped up to second, I believe.
I think you're correct. Getting under those balls a little too much. We have one out. We have an 0-1 count for Josie Hall. There's a runner on first base. Now we have an 0-2 count.
The Lady Raiders are loving Munn's performance tonight.
And I am too.
Definitely letting her know how much she's, I guess impressing them. But this is normal, I guess. So.
Hey, even if it's her normal, it's still impressive.
Oh, absolutely. Don't let it be taken away. Good pitch.
And there we go. There's another one down for Carrie Munn.
7 from the K's. 7 K's for Munn so far.
That'll bring the Lady Raiders in the field.
That's right.
2 outs.
And everyone's loving this. Of course, not the Lady Falcons so much.
I would say not. We are in the top of the 6th. The score is 6-0. Coffee County has a significant lead. But Lady Falcons can still do something. We have Hallie Meeks up. Hallie Meeks, as we've been saying, has a big bat. She hasn't really shown us too much of it tonight, but she does definitely have the potential to even maybe make Carrie Munn be knocked down just a little bit from,
No,
from that home
absolutely.
run. Maybe,
No,
maybe she can put
yes.
one on the board for the Falcons.
But Munn, golly, what a outing tonight for Munn.
That's right.
3 for 3 at the plate, 7 strikeouts in the circle. Oh, and that one is ripped on left field line by Meeks.
And oh my goodness, did I actually call
it.
that?
You called it, Bragg.
You know, that's the second time I've called a home run, and that time I'm upset that I did.
That right there, I didn't think it was going out. It was such a line drive shot. Golly.
You know, I mean, we've been saying it all night that she has the power to take one out, and
wow.
And there she does it. I just said that too.
Quiet.
I just really got to
Stop
calling home runs. Well, unless it's for our team.
All right, guys. Hello, I'm Luke Beachboard. Your play-by-play. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Braxton
You can't take my job. You can have it next year if you want it.
Wow. You know, I saw the ball and I looked down to see who the left fielder was on my play calling sheet. You know, to see who's gonna make the out there.
Yeah,
and I looked up and the ball's out of the park.
I noticed that. I was like, Luke, you're missing it. You're missing it.
I know. I thought, I kind of started the play call there and didn't finish it, but I mean, great hit.
Yeah, that's a great one for Hallie Meeks, and that's big for the Lady Falcons. Maybe give them a little momentum.
It really is. Yep.
Because that'll be their first 2 runs on the board.
That's right. 2-1 shot by Hallie Meeks.
That scored Kylie Reese. Man. Now we have Bree Hazlip up. Hazlip right now has an 0-1 count. Hazlip been doing pretty good in the circle. Ooh, another strike. That one's big. All the fans seem to like that pitch from Munn. It's an 0-2 count. 2 outs. Oh, and it seems like the Lady Falcons coach is
discussing.
I don't know if they had much of a discussion. I think it was more of a.
Okay.
I think that the first base coach just had to leave.
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
Interesting.
What the reasoning behind that was.
Now Lincoln County getting into it, and there it is. Carrie Munn with a response to the strikeout, making it the 8th of the night. Wow.
That was a very eventful inning. We had a coach be thrown out of the game. We had a 2-run home run from Hallie Meeks.
That's right.
Anything else significant
Like
happening?
I said, the one hit from Hallie Meeks, 2-run shot out of here, and 2 strikeouts now for Munn in the inning.
That's right. A good inning for both the Lady Raiders and the Lady Falcons.
Wow.
We'll be back in the bottom of the 6th. This is Raider TV.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We're watching Lady Raiders softball. This current score is 6-2. The Lady Raiders lead, but it was a pretty big inning for the Lady Falcons last inning, or last half inning.
That's right, a home run by Hallie Meeks on a rope to the left field side.
Absolutely, a line shot that went straight down the baseline. Luke seemed to think that it was going to be caught by the left fielder. That's how great it was on a line.
You know, I thought it was going to be down.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was going to die at any moment.
I thought Madison Pruitt was going to be able to field it and at least get it and save extra bases.
That's right. No, I agree.
I looked out for a split second and it was out of here.
Yeah, but I was very surprised that it kept on going, but she had some real power behind it. It kept on rising and made it out. Now we have Emily Schuster up to bat.
Oh, and now I'm not quite sure what's happening.
Looks like the Lady Falcons fans are getting excited. I'm a little confused. Oh, and is that another coach?
They called that a... It looks like the first base umpire called that a strike.
Okay.
So, not quite sure on the ruling there. I don't think, was it a check swing?
You know.
Okay, check swing called strike by the first base umpire. That one's going to be fouled off the right field.
You know, it seems like the Lady Falcons and the Lady Raiders, they're kind of playing dirty tonight.
No, they're definitely getting into it.
A lot of beef between the two teams.
Yeah. I mean, after the outing last time, come back in the 8th inning by the Lady Raiders, maybe a rivalry starting up?
Maybe a bit of a rivalry. You know, usually don't really see that from Lincoln County, but you know, even in basketball games, Lincoln County is one of the ones that kind of, the two student sections are always getting riled up at each other.
Yeah. No, definitely two very passionate teams, I'd say.
No doubt. We still have Emily Schuster up to bat.
Yeah, that's
Her
right.
count is 1-2.
Schuster lead off tonight at this inning. Drop third strike. Schuster makes it down the first base lines. It's safe. Good stretch by Meeks, though.
Yeah, and again, that's just good ball playing from the Lady Raiders and from the Lady Falcons. Both of them.
A lot of credit to Meeks tonight. I give a lot of credit to what is her first name? Hallie Meeks. Sorry, Hallie Meeks. Great ball player tonight.
No, definitely. Emily Schuster, though, right there. I think we need to give her some credit for some smart base play or base running.
No, heads up play, definitely.
Yeah, dropped third strike and still manages to get to first. So you don't really see that often. Usually,
no, definitely not on the softball field. You know, it's kind of a shorter field, shorter bases.
Exactly right.
But good job, Emily Schuster, who is now in first with no outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
And then Madison Pruitt is now at the plate. She has an 0-1 count.
Pruitt is 0 for 1 tonight, but was walked on her first at bat. So she scored.
In the bottom of the 6th, the score is 6-2. Coffee County is leading.
Now,
you know,
not quite
all
sure
the
what happened.
fans are on both sides. Seem to be getting.
I'm not quite sure what the controversy is there.
They're being very enthusiastic, to say the least, about what's going on.
0-2 count now for Madison Pruitt.
That's right.
Everybody is in on this game.
Here comes pitch.
And then she's
Oh.
rung up.
She's going to go down
The K.
looking.
First
that is
backwards
not
K of
what
the
we
night.
like to see, especially whenever the Lincoln County fans seem to be
They're heating
throwing some
up.
shade on to our side.
No, they really are.
But hey, that's all right. Now we have Olivia Evans up to bat.
Evans has been alive tonight.
And that's right.
Oh, a line drive. That's on the dirt, though. She ran it out.
Olivia Evans,
She ran it out.
Tumble over the bag, but she makes it there.
That was a hard fall, though, by Olivia Evans.
Yeah, I hope
Oh,
she's
looks like there was a collision
okay.
at first. That's not good. Good hustle by Olivia Evans, though. That's a hit.
Yeah, Olivia Evans tumbled on that one. And it looks like
Yeah, I don't know if
she's hurting.
Maybe hit her. Olivia Evans might have accidentally hit her leg. Cleared
Yeah,
her leg, maybe?
I can't tell exactly where she got hit. But I think we're going to take a short break and let her rest up a little bit. This is Raider TV.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
Welcome back to Raider TV. It looks like Olivia Evans is all right at first base. She's going to remain as the base runner.
Same for Hallie Meeks. Both a little shaken up on the play. Olivia Evans with a hard line drive hit to the shortstop, able to run the play out for a infield base hit.
And move Emily Schuster to third.
That's right. Olivia Evans never fails to hustle.
That's right. She is tiny, but she is mighty.
And fast.
That's right. And yeah, I mean, she took a hard tumble right
Dude,
there. I don't know if we were able to catch that, but it looked pretty rough.
Yeah, it was definitely a hard hit there. A hard hit on the ground.
I'm glad that she's all right.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll bring up Kaya Farrell.
So that just really intensifies the game. You know, a lot of tension it seems like here tonight.
There definitely is. This game is giving me a little bit of anxiety, not
Looks like-
because it's necessarily close, but
Yeah,
because both sides of the stand seem to be very serious about the.
No, a lot of the
game
coaches
hand.
are coming out talking, trying to get something straightened out. The umpires, not quite sure what the issues are.
Yeah, it's a very intense game
No,
from
definitely.
the coaches.
No, absolutely. Coaches, mainly from the
Lincoln County
Lincoln
side.
County side. A lot of disputing, it seems like. Just not quite sure.
We now have the umpires seeming to discuss something. Not sure exactly what the debate is about.
Yeah, still not sure.
And whatever it was, it seems to be in favor of Coffee County.
That's right. I'm still really not sure what's going on. Looks like
Not
the
positive either.
crowd might know. Okay.
I believe that they wanted to get Olivia Evans called out at first, but that call will remain the same.
So first and third here for the Lady Raiders here in the bottom of the sixth. Olivia Evans on first.
Kaya Farrell is up to bat.
And Emily Schuster on third, I believe.
That's right. Yes, Emily Schuster is on third, Olivia Evans on first, and Kaya Farrell at the plate. We have one out. The score is 6-2. The Lady Falcons trail in the bottom of the sixth.
Kai Farrell has yet to reach base tonight.
That's right.
Oh, and a pass ball. Here comes Emily Schuster. The plate,
Schuster
she's
slides,
safe.
And she makes it there.
Olivia Evans to
goes
third. She's safe.
Man, Olivia Evans is so fast.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like there's been the third baseman, Reese, looks like she might have said some words to Olivia Evans, and the umpire calming her down. Olivia Evans, I mean, the pure hustle, honestly.
Everyone is very high strung right now.
Absolutely, very tension-filled
The
game.
coaches, the players, the stands, everyone who is in this atmosphere is a little high strung. I think we might be the ones who are the most relaxed out of everyone.
Olivia Evans definitely, feisty and ready to go tonight.
Yeah, she has some great hustle on the base path.
So Olivia Evans makes it the third. Emily Schuster scores.
Kai
And it's
Farrell to bat.
7-2.
Now
The
she lays down a bunt.
Ooh,
Oh,
Olivia.
that one's not successful.
Olivia Evans trying to make it home there, but is retreating now third.
I do believe the count is 2-1. Kai Farrell is a good person to have up, although she has not shown what she can do so far at the plate tonight. She still has a great bat.
That's right. Don't forget about it, though, because she'll surprise you.
Absolutely.
Just when you think she's not having such a good night, she'll surprise you. And there's a bunt executed.
And that is laid
Olivia
down
Evans
perfectly.
safe
And
down at home. Kai Farrell
Evans.
makes it the second.
Great bunt by
Great
Kai
job.
Farrell. Olivia Evans hustles so hard to home and kind of gets in the way of that little toss.
Wow. So the Lady Raiders have electrified this stadium. Crowd is into it. The Lady Raiders are into it. And it's now 8-2 here in the bottom of the sixth. The Raiders have cracked it open.
That's right. That will be the second run scored this inning. It's been another big one for the Lady Raiders.
That counts as a double for Kai Farrell. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine. But no, the Lady Raiders, the past 3 innings have been, past 4, excuse me, have been very, very big innings.
You're telling me, Brack.
We love to see the Lady Raiders with so much momentum.
So I believe that is 2 runs scored so far tonight, or in this inning.
That's
2
right.
runs scored this inning. Okay.
That is correct. We have Chesney Cox up to bat now. Chesney Cox has walked. That's been her only time getting on base, I believe. But she's been swinging hard. She had some very good
you're right.
ABs.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
and
middle.
there we go. And that's going to be a hard ground ball that will allow her to be safe at first. Kai Farrell advances to third. Oh.
Well,
Oh, maybe they did not call her safe.
Chesney Cox called out at first.
Oh man, it looked like she got there to me.
Yeah, I thought so. It was close, definitely. So the 6-3 out. And that brings Kai Farrell to third. And that brings Caitlin Davis to the plate, and that's scary. Wow.
It is. Kai Farrell almost gets hit by that ball. She dodged it a little bit. Caitlin Davis pulled that one real hard down the third base line. Man, I really thought that Chesney Cox beat out that throw.
I thought she did too. Caitlin Davis in the box. Kai Farrell at third. Farrell with a double, bunt for a double, scoring Olivia Evans.
Caitlin Davis with an 0-2 or 0-1 count, and now it is an 0-2 count.
That's right, high strike.
That did not seem like it was in the strike zone from my perspective, but Dom's called it, so not much you can do. Here comes the pitch.
Up the middle, off.
Right down.
Okay.
That one went right back to the pitcher.
Wow.
And although she did not make the play, her fielders were able to back her up and get the third out and take them out of this inning before it got too ugly.
That's right, the bottom of the sixth. Now, it was quite intense and tension-filled, but the Raiders only able to score two runs off 2 hits in bottom of the sixth. And that brings up the Lady Falcons in the top of the 7th, their last chance to win this game, Bragg.
That's right. We'll be back after a short break to see what they can do. This is Raider TV.
Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Over 630,000 of those people were also obese. Uterine, lung, breast, colon, and more can be caused by obesity and lack of exercise. Simply exercising regularly can decrease the chance of cancer by 40 to 50%. It doesn't have to be hard. Simply walk for half an hour every day, or run, jog, or play a sport you love. Anything to get you moving. Give yourself the extra 40 to 50%. Don't put yourself at risk for cancer. Get moving. Outrun cancer. For more more information, visit cancer.net.
Welcome back to Raider TV. We are watching Lady Raiders softball. We're playing the Lady Falcons tonight. The score is 8-2 in the top of the 7th. The Lady Falcons have to do something right now, or else the Lady Raiders will take the victory.
You know, the score is not as tight, as the Falcons would like it to be, but it has been an energetic game tonight.
It really has. I was promised a good game, and we've come out here and we've gotten one.
The Lady Raiders have gotten the best of the Lady Falcons so far, but I mean, both teams are fighting with a lot of energy.
Absolutely. We now have Mia Brown up to bat. Let's see what she does right here.
Mia Brown 0 for 2 so far.
Here comes the pitch.
Good pitch by Munn.
Yeah, we gotta shout out Munn. Munn's had a great night.
That's right.
At the plate and in the circle.
3 for 3, 8 strikeouts so far. Only 3 hits, sorry, and 2 runs allowed.
That's not bad at all.
No, definitely not.
Here comes the pitch. Brown is
Justice Turner to play a second.
Turner,
comes off the glove.
A really nice dive. Almost stopped that ball right there.
It looked like it hit her in the face. Justice Turner, golly.
She's so tough. Justice Turner, she's been hit in about every place she can be, and she just walks it off.
She takes them.
She keeps playing. She's here for Lady Raiders.
So that's not going to be a hit.
No, I don't.
You don't think it is?
I think no. I think it was. No, I think it was.
It's a hit. Yeah, a hit for Mia Brown.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Turner made a
good
really
play,
great
good effort.
on that, but
yeah.
No, I don't think there was hardly any way. Even if she would have fielded it cleanly, I don't think there's any way she would have gotten.
That's right. So a leadoff single for Mia Brown and the Lady Falcons. Abby Flint now up, looking to maybe move something around, get a run or two. Pitch hitter now on for Lady Falcons. Looks like it's number 11. And that is Kylie Newberry on first for the Lady Falcons.
All right, so Kylie Newberry is now going to be running for Mia Brown with Abby Flint at the plate. Score is 8-2 in the top of the 7th. The Falcons have to do something right here, or the Lady Raiders will take this one. It'd be a series sweep.
Definitely could be, and it's in the works so far tonight. Lady Raiders have had the narrative so far.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be a strike.
Man, both crowds are just into the game. Lady Falcon crowd did not agree with that call.
I don't know if I agree with it, to be honest.
It was probably a little too low, honestly.
Here comes the pitch.
There's a strike. That was a clear strike, I feel like.
That one, I definitely agree.
No disputing.
0-2 count for Abby Flint. We do have Newberry running on first. Carrie Munn in the circle. Here comes her pitch. And that's going to be strike
There it
3.
is. Strikeout number 9 for Carrie Munn.
Great performance from Munn.
Wow.
We now have Kelsey Posey, who is catching for the Lady Falcons.
Kelsey Posey is 0 for 2 tonight. 1 strikeout and a ground out to Carrie Munn. That one's fouled off. Card counter number 4.
Ooh, and that one seemed to hit a hood.
That was a hood. Yep.
Car counter is now up to 4. We love to hear that, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoop, whoop.
The only thing I love more than another one on the car counter is a dub from a Coffee County sports team.
That's right. This time it was looks like a white Ford Explorer.
Oh no.
Hit the middle. Schuster took up a play. Out at second. Oh, Hayden Campbell. What a scoop by Hayden Campbell, honestly. Able to have to pull off the bag though. But the out at second by Emily Schuster and the scoop by Hayden Campbell. That leaves Kelsey Posey at first, but retires Abby Flint.
That's right. They put a swish right there.
Lincoln County making another dispute. Still, I'm not quite sure what they're trying to dispute.
The Lincoln County coaches is not happy tonight.
No, I disagree with a lot of the calls, but I haven't seen much to dispute about, honestly.
I don't think so either. I really think that
trying to be unbiased, of
I
course.
think Coffee County has had some worse calls on them than the Lady Falcons have, to be honest. Let's see what happens right here.
So it's now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th for the Lady Falcons. They've got one more shot here with Macy Widener. But it's not looking up, honestly, for the Lady Falcons.
It is not with 2 outs and only a runner on first. Here comes the pitch.
Fouled off.
1-1 count for Macy Widener.
No, the Raiders have really controlled ever since really the top of the 4th or so. That's when, you know, Carrie Munn started shutting them down at the plate. Now it's the first inning where the Falcons did not get a runner on the bags.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Other than that, the Falcons have been rather quiet.
With an 8-2 lead, Lady Raiders are definitely feeling good right now. All they have to do is get one more out, and that'll be the game.
And there's a high strike.
You know Macy Widener's nervous up there.
Oh, she has to be. Carrie Munn looking for her 10th strikeout of the game. That'd be great to get her in double digits.
Oh,
double-digit Ks.
We've been talking about how that's not even that much of a rarity for her.
No, it's consistent.
We'd love to see it again.
So Kelsey Posey on first.
Here
is the
comes
pitch.
Ooh,
fouled off.
She fouls that one off.
Good battle.
That one's going to go into foul territory. She fouled that one backside. At least she's battling up there. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 7th. Score is 8-2. Lady Raiders lead. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, the car counter number 5. Watch out. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Same car. Oh, man. 2 in a row for the White Explorer.
That poor Explorer's getting beat up, huh?
Hey, well, good thing, Brack. White Motors.
That's right. Love to see that. But that's going to be number 5 on the car counter. That's one of the highest numbers we've had.
That's up there. It definitely is. 5.
I love the car counter, Luke. I'm so glad we started that, huh?
You're welcome. Here it is. The pitch is dropped their strike.
That's going to be the 10th
stretch. But Hayden Campbell makes the play.
Man, Hayden Campbell had to stretch off the bag and then
come
made
back.
the way back to first.
Good play by Hayden Campbell to seal off the game. Lady Raiders take the win, 8-2 in the 7th.
That's right. And Carrie Munn in the circle with 10 strikeouts?
9. No, well, that counts as strikeout. You're right. Yep.
That's her 10th
10
strikeout right
for
there.
Carrie Munn, double-digit Ks. Great performance. She was 3 for 3 at the plate. I mean, wow.
I think there's no debating that Carrie Munn's the MVP of this game.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, honestly, a close second, Olivia Evans.
Olivia Evans
hustles.
plays. Yeah, hustling in the field and on the base pass.
That's right. Evans was 2 for 3 tonight at the plate. Scored both times. She made it on base, but also made some pretty good plays out in the field tonight. So kudos to both of those players.
That's right. The Lady Raiders definitely came out here, put up a great performance, and came out with the victory.
And that makes their overall record 23-4-1, still undefeated in the district.
And they really showed Lincoln County, who is usually referred to as the second best team in the district. They showed them that they're miles ahead of them.
That's right.
In talent. So
no, great performance, all-around performance by the Lady Raiders tonight.
The final score was 8-2. You can watch Raider TV tomorrow night at 6 p.m. We're going to be covering a home game for Raiders baseball. I believe that we're playing Shelbyville.
Here at Powers Field.
That's right. We'll be here at Powers Field. So tune in for that. We'll be here to cover all your sporting needs. I'm Braxton White.
And I've been Luke Beachboard.
We have Ryan Ream behind the board, and we have Mr. Deuce Anderson behind the camera. Thanks for watching. This is Raider TV.